Welcome back to Tempe. 15:54 to go in this second half. ASU leads it 42-34. They will inbound it underneath their own basket. It's Hawthorne, Todorovic, Mobo, Kunin, and Williams for the Dons. Collins, Neal, Gaffney, Perez, and Celebenge for ASU. Collins to bring it up the floor. He's got 12 points on 5 of 7 from the field. Hands off Jemiah Neal on the left wing. Gets the screen from Gaffney. Celebenge, hands off Neal. Working on the right wing, 15 to shoot. Into Perez at the right elbow. Perez faces up. Pump fake. Another pump fake. Drops it inside. Celebenge. No good. But a foul, and he'll head to the line. We're seeing Celebenge make his presence felt here in the second half. 8 points, 4 of 6 from the field in the ballgame.
Yeah, both him and Mobo are taking a lot of very high percentage shots. And what I mean by that is they're driving inside, they're using their bodies effectively and shielding themselves from the defender. And there's not a whole lot you can do when you're not underneath the basket like that as a defender and not foul. So great job by both big men on both teams to get it done down low.
ASU had a hot start from 3 in the early going, 4 of 8 so far on the day. We're seeing them move it into the paint a little bit, and that's where Celebenge has made his presence felt. The Dons just trying to climb their way back in. Their two main scorers, Mobo and Williams, have been really efficient, only missing 3 shots and 10 field goals between them. But other than those two, just 9 combined points. Obviously, the Dons lost Ryan Beasley to an injury in that first half, the reigning WCC freshman of the week, but they need to find offense from somewhere else.
Yeah, they do, and I think they look to guys like Hawthorne. I mean, Hawthorne's 0 for 6 from the field, and he's taken 5 threes. 5 of his 6 shots have been from beyond the arc. Again, like I said, coming out of halftime, you hit 1 or 2 of those, it's a completely different story, but that just has not been the case for the Dons. So looking for secondary scoring will definitely be a main point of concern for San Francisco going forward.
Yeah, and to your point, 3 of 16 overall from distance are the Dons. Hawthorne making up those 5 misses, but definitely been an issue for a team that really relies on that. They're averaging 8 threes a game, and they've only got 3 5 minutes into this second half. And they're limiting opponents to 29% from 3, and ASU shooting 50%. In an 8-point game, those small margins really make a difference.
Yeah, no doubt. I think a big piece has been how well Celebenge has been able to guard Mobo, because usually Mobo would be a force in the paint and draw 2 defenders, and then he would drive and kick out to an open shooter, and that just hasn't really been the case. There hasn't been a lot of help side defense coming on Mobo, and I think that's why there's been so many contested 3-pointers being taken by the Dons.
Celebenge at the free throw line has really struggled this season, shooting 31%. First free throw is perfect. Well, he's proven me wrong on that first one.
The reverse announcer's curse there,
yes.
I guess.
Second free throw from Celebenge, up and good. He knocks down a pair. And 44-34, ASU, full court press employed as the Dons look to get across and do. Todorovic, Newberry, drop inside, Hawthorne, missed the open layup. Collins pushing the other way for ASU. Neal on the left wing. Swing to Collins. Brings it back out with 20 to shoot. 15-11 to go in this second half. 44-34 ASU. Perez hands back off to Collins. Jemiah Neal gets a screen from Celebenge. On the drive, lefty, fadeaway is good. Jemiah Neal, beautiful finish off glass.
Yeah, what a job by Jemiah Neal. Getting separation from his defender for just a split second and banking that in.
Hawthorne on the right wing. Back up top, Todorovic. Newberry, defended by Perez. Now Mobo, working on Neal. Hands off Todorovic. Todorovic, crossover move, fakes the step back jumper. Kick to the corner, Hawthorne. He'll try a 3, well short. Collins the rebound. Perez, up the floor, Celebenge. Shot is blocked, but a foul. And again, the fast break for the Sun Devils, paying dividends.
And what a seam pass there by Jemiah Neal. Splitting the defenders, and Celebenge was able to have an open look at the bucket. And he will go back to the line once again.
After the Dons looked like they were going to get back in the game, they're just 1 of 8 from the field. One of their last 8 from the field. ASU with a 12-point lead. Celebenge back to the line. Free throw is long, off back iron. Couple of substitutions. Junji Wong checks in for the Dons. And Shot of Jumps checks back in as well. This is Wong's first appearance of the ball game. Out of China, he was an NBA Global Academy grad. Offensive rebound comes out to Celebenge off the missed free throw. Frankie Collins at the top of the key. Gets the screen from Celebenge. Collins into the paint. Nearly loses it out of bounds, almost steps out of bounds, and then turns it over to Mobo. Shot of Jumps, up the floor. Swing to the corner, Todorovic for 3. Short. Mobo the offensive rebound. Puts it back up, lefty, no. Tip rebound, Perez. He'll push up the floor. Nearly loses it, and does. Todorovic dives on the floor and gets it. Mobo to Wong, and he traveled with it. Crazy sequence there as both teams turn the ball over multiple times. 46-34, 13:55 remaining in the second half.
We saw just almost every possible outcome you can see in basketball unfold in the last 30 seconds. Pretty crazy set of sequences there.
Gaffney on the left wing. Back up top, Celebenge. Hands off for Perez. Perez on the drive. Foul is called before the shot. Perez wanted the continuation, but it will be a side out for ASU as Kamari Lands checks back in and will replace Jose Perez. Checking in for the first time is Justin Beaker for the Dons as well. That's likely a product of Ryan Beasley being out. Inbound to Celebenge, top of the key. Now Jemiah Neal. Swing to Collins. Collins, floater, rolls down. He gets the friendly shooter's roll. Collins has 14 in the ballgame. It's 48-34 ASU.
Those are the looks he loves. Off the screen, just with a little pocket of space there. Frankie Collins doesn't miss those often.
Mobo swing to Williams, left corner 3, short. Collins the rebound. ASU looking to extend their lead. Hand off, Gaffney left wing 3. He's got it. Timeout USF. ASU takes a 17-point lead. It's a 9-0 run over the last 2.5 minutes and a 15-2 run over the last 5. We'll take a break and be right back on Blaze Sports as ASU has taken a big lead.